What's going on, guys? Matt here, and today I'll be reviewing the new Between the Buried and Me song, Condemned to the Gallows, which is set to be released on their new album called Amada 1, which is to be released on March 8th. This is a one-part of two-part double release. The second part, entitled Amada 2, will be released in the summer of this year. This is their first release, their first new material since 2015's Coma Ecliptic, which is the first full album that I listened to of Between the Buried and Me, and I enjoyed it a lot. Tommy Giles Rogers, his vocal work is great. His aggressive, screaming vocals are just aggressive. Screaming aggressive. Yeah, they're very aggressive. And his kind of like whiny, soft, like kind of like those vocals, I dig a lot. Also, his piano work was great, especially on the song "Ectoptic Stroll," which is like ding 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 ding. Was, I thought, like a nice touch to the beginning of that song. It's just like the groove of that song just sets it apart to nothing else on that album. His vocals on "Turn in the Darkness" are absolutely great. His high-pitched vocals just take it to the solo of that song and just makes it just fucking brutal. And also Paul Wagner, their lead guitarist, makes an vocal appearance on "Turn in the Darkness" as well. Kind of like a slow, somber, not too much going on, but he also, it proceeds with him doing like a little bit of guitar solo work, and then it cuts into him doing some vocal work. And I thought it was really well done. And Famine Wolf, which is probably one of the best songs, probably my favorite song off that album. The verse riff is just so sick. It's just really good. Both Paul and Dustin Waring really just set that verse hole up, and just a funky, groovy just song with Famine Wolf. The drum work on Coma Ecliptic by Dustin Richardson is great. On the verse, again, the verse of Famine Wolf, I think is a top high point of the album, with his like just those little ride cymbal just clangs of the cymbal just go well with the guitar riff and the vocals of the song. And towards the end of the song, Dan Briggs does this like little part where he has this tone is just like matched up with Jaco Pastorius. It's just really good, and just feels good. It's like a kind of a slower part of the song, but it fits well, and it's fucking amazing, honestly. Jamie King returns to do "Condemn the Gallows." That comes out, came out a week ago, and he did the production work on Coma Ecliptic as well. I think the production is just really great. Just the atmospheric kind of sound that Coma Ecliptic became, and I'm excited to look forward to this next release that Between the Buried and Me are coming out with in the next couple of months. Let's get to "Condemned to the Gallows." This song is very riff heavy. Preceded by a soft piano / vocal part by Thomas Giles Rogers. Kind of a juxtaposition in the song. It kind of starts off, with a piano part, and then goes along with an acoustic part, and then he sings the lyrics "Condemned to the Gallows," and he says that twice, and he whispers, "Good night," and then all of a sudden the fucking heaviest riff you've ever heard, the riff, it's just heaviest fucking riff. The juxtaposition from the soft part to the heavy, just and the fucking the screaming vocals on this track is just fucking is honestly probably more aggressive than what was on Coma Ecliptic. Honestly, his clean, whiny vocals, like I mentioned before, are on par with Coma Ecliptic. I don't think there's not much to say, not much different, not much to say stylistically that is different than Coma Ecliptic. But his aggressive, just screaming, it's honestly it's really, really good. And the drumming is during the main riff. It's just like, and the drumming is just so powerful and just on point and just locked in. Those guys are really just fucking tight in that shit. And it's one of the high points, honestly, in the track. Is just the verse and the verse riff, just not the verse, but the main riff on the album, I think just really kicks ass. Just it's a real nice heavy riff that goes with a beating drum track. Guitar solo, excuse me, was fucking ripping during like the middle of the song, and just and I'm actually bullshitting right there, but it just ends with like a whammy, just like, and then it's just fucking just absolutely nuts, and it goes into like to the pre-breakdown, which is just like, damn, just Tommy just screams out "condemned to the gallows" at least like 5 times, and then just goes into just the breakdown is so fucking heavy, and just like I don't even know, I can't even think of it honestly, because it just rocks so fucking hard, but the breakdown is just so fucking heavy that it just, honestly, I think this song just like, it's a really good opener, honestly, to I believe it's the opening track off the Armada 1, and it gets me excited for the album to be released, or the EP. I believe it's an EP, but I'm really excited on March 8th to get this and listen to it. Honestly, it's you know, it's really, I have high hopes for this record, and then the 2-part coming out in the summer. It's got me excited. Jimmy King returns to this album, Armada 1. I'm assuming he'll be doing Armada 2 as well. This is gonna be their first release on Sumerian Records. Their last 3 releases have been on Metal Blade, so we'll see if there's like any stylistic changes that come with this album, or these next couple albums to release this year. And that's basically it. I'm gonna give this a star rating. My star ratings go from 1 or 0 stars to obviously 5 stars. I also do like half stars as well, like 3.5, 2.5, 4.5, like that. Honestly, I want to give this a 4.5 stars. I think it's really a good song. It's a good intro. It's a good way to, you know, debut a new album, debut a new song off a new album, and I'm really looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys think. What would be your ranking of this song? You know, is it good? Do you think this is on par with like classic Between the Buried and Me stuff? Do you think this could have been better? Do you think there could have been more high points in the song? Do you think it could have been like less, like taken back a little bit? Do you think it could have been more aggressive with, you know, the sound and the riff? I think the riff is just fucking killer. The screaming verse vocals that Tommy does are fucking aggressive as fuck. And the piano work, you know, there's not too much of piano points or keys in this song to really, you know, put over. But I think it's a good intro to this album. I really think so. Let me know what you guys think, and see you next time.